This is my rehearsal journal for week 5. This is one journal for 2 days because this was a week in the half term, which only came in for 2 days. Some of us came for 2 days. Most of us came for 1. This is the target for day 1. My target for today is complete filming for trailer 2. We're going to try and get it done all today, filming and editing, and work with the rest of the group to get it done as quickly as possible, but also to a great standard. This was a terrible target because it was very simple and didn't really include the things a target needed. We got the entire of trailer 1 filmed and sorted out, but it took a while, and then I started editing it in the afternoon, but that was quite slow because I'd never edited before and I had to get lots of help from Dan, nearly said Eli. The skills I want to develop will be trailers, filming and editing, because in these 2 days, that's exactly what I've been doing, so I want to develop that skill so I can be better at it and be better for it in the future. Especially filming, because it helps with my directing, because I wouldn't mind being a director when I'm older instead of an actor, because directing sounds fun. All day I was just directing and editing, so I wasn't able to get anything else done in the day. While other of the actors were sorting out some scenes, I had to make sure that I was staying in the room editing until the end of the day and trying to get the first trailer finished, but I did not have enough time. I only got a little bit of it done. We had to also set up so in the morning, the task which we did to prepare was we set up the computer with all the stuff ready to just upload the files on there and start editing. Also the actors, before we started recording, each of them, as me and Alfie, my co-director, were setting up the lights, the camera, and the place where we want them to go and everything. Before that happened, all the actors were in the other room and they were warming up, getting ready for it, and making sure that they were basically in character, so they could properly be their character for the trailer, because it's basically like the real thing, because it's actually getting put on somewhere instead of it's just a rehearsal. It's like a real thing. Today there wasn't any bad things. It was all great, nothing bad. Except everyone was a little slow, to be honest, because of the camera not working that much, and we had to redo some of the recordings over and over again just to get the right lighting, and if the lighting didn't work we had to do all of them again. The thing that we need to do tomorrow is to finishing editing for trailer 2, and while I get that sorted, Alfie will be making and directing trailer 3, so then I can edit it in the afternoon. That is it for Thursday. No, that's it for Wednesday. Now it's for Thursday. So my target for today is to finishing editing trailer 2 while Alfie films trailer 3. I will use skills I learned yesterday to complete it quickly and efficiently, so I can move on to editing trailer 3. This will be helpful because on future production, people might need someone to edit something, and I will know I can do that for them. This was a good target because it says what I need to do. It says about the future and the use of my skills. I did complete trailer 2, but did not get enough time to start trailer 3. But all of trailer 3 was filed, so it's ready for me to use another day. Hopefully, someday in the next week after the end of half term, when I'll be able to do it. This helps with my skill of editing, because I haven't done it before, so I'm learning and playing around with different effects. And if I am able to learn how to do this, if it's ever needed in the future, then it is perfect for me, because I can just use it and I'll know exactly what to do, and I can use Premiere Pro, which is the thing we were using. With all the effects that were on it, I came up with them. I had the ideas for all the effects and all the lighting, which we were doing. Although I did not have any part in the directing and filming of trailer 3, because that was all Alfie. I will just be editing it and making it finished. This is what I did all day. I did not get onto trailer 3, unfortunately, because it took me a while to get used to all the controls and stuff. I had to do that all day. I did have to ask help from Dan a few times, because it did get a bit hard, because some things went wrong and I had to just redo them and over and over again just to make sure they're all good. Next week we are moving into the venue, so we have to be ready with that. Make sure we have to find out the space. It's a different space, it's a little bit bigger, and we have to make sure we project our voice, because it's how it's going to be in our marked performance. So yeah,